Stress. I want to talk about stress. Men, how are you? Let's talk about stress. This is day-to-day stress. I can't even talk. It's so stressful. Nah, I'm joking. So I want to talk about stress. So 5 ways how to bring your stress levels down in your home life and in your personal life. The reason I'm going to do a whole different video in regards to stress at work. That's a whole different ball game, but for now let's isolate this to at home and in your personal life. How I manage mine, because I am really happy at the moment. Fun enough, I am, yeah, I'm feeling good. I had to think about that, but yeah, I'm feeling good. So yeah, let's go run through it on what I did. Like I said, everything I do for at least 30 days. I've been doing this for a while now, especially since I started my new job, which was 2 years ago. I'm still doing it now, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm not as stressed as I used to be. I used to be very, very stressed. I used to cause a lot of arguments at home, because I just take them to it, basically. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get right down to the first one. Number 5, switch off from work. This is the most important thing people need to do. No one ever seems to do this. Every single person I speak to who works never ever switches off, right? Turn the work phone off if your contract with your employer allows, or turn it to silent, or put on an automated voicemail or an automated email return saying I will get back to you when I can. I make a rule from 5:30 when I get home. If I'm not on call, the phone goes off. I don't care. That's how I've always run it. My last job took over my life, and not anymore. I ruined so many family relationships over it, and now with this one, the phone goes off at 5:30. I try not to work weekends at all, because that is family time. Saturday's a family day. Sunday is mine and Charlotte's day, mine and my partner's day, basically. All right. And yeah, so number 5, switch off from work. That includes emails, everything. Set it all onto automated and just spend the evening switched off. Number 4 on how to get rid of this stressful antics and stressful thoughts and all that stuff is have a bath. And the reason why I say have a bath, you might not be able to have a hot shower. So many people nowadays are in this mentality of you've got to have cold showers because it's good for you. It probably is. I don't personally do that. Have a hot bath, have bubbles in it, have Epsom salts in it, have mussel soaks in it, have whatever, put lavender in it, but I don't know, make it as perfumey as you want, but have a bath. Sometimes soaking them muscles in a real nice hot water, it can just make you feel really, really nice. It de-tensifies all your muscles, and I know for me, having a bath is a very nice way of adding closure to the workday. So as soon as I come in, after I've had my dinner, it gets to about 5:30, the bath is run, I'm in the bath, I come out, I go into my baggy hoodie and my baggy pyjama shorts, and that is it. That is it. I don't move. I just switch off and I do my own stuff. So yeah, number 4, having a bath. Number 3, do I do it that way? Because I remember the T-Rex hands, can't do it that way. Is aromatherapy. This is something I got into back when I got health anxiety, mainly when the old COVID started to spring up, because it's all in your lungs and all that stuff. I bought one of these little units. There's other brands on the market. I'm not sponsored or anything. This one I picked up off Amazon. Glows all nice colours, and it just does a cold fog, which is great if you've got kids, because obviously you don't want hot steam blurting out. I saw this originally in nurseries, and they did it to help calm the kids down. I would put in the evening sort of like peppermint oils and stuff like that. You can have lavender, you can have citrus orange, you can have salt and pepper, you can have whatever. Your mind is an open book, basically, you can with these things. But yeah, aromatherapy really, really helps, especially if you're into meditation and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm not. I used to do some kind of meditation, but that's all different thought train there. So aromatherapy, real good sort of investment. Have it in your study or anything like that, and it works wonders. So aromatherapy. Number two. So number 2 is one I've got done recently. I've been doing it since I moved into this new flat, so like 3 months, I think, 2-3 months. And I wanted to basically a way to sleep, and have a deep sleep without being worried about my thoughts and stuff and stressing on that, is listening to music when you go to bed. So in my room, I've taken the TV out. I don't have any blue light in my room. And what I mean by blue light is light from the phones, TVs, laptops and stuff like that. That's again a whole another idea I've got in mind for a video for. But basically, yeah, I listen to music. More importantly, I listen to classical music. I listen to music without lyrics. And the reason why I do that is because then you can make your own thoughts about the music. You can work on how the music makes you feel. Like I listen to a lot of Beethoven, Vivaldi. I can't remember some of the other ones. They've got all very hard pronouncing names. But I listen to Vivaldi's Summer. Gets me energized, makes you go down. I listen to that in the morning. I listen to like Beethoven symphonies when I go to bed, and it really sort of like brings me down, tones me down and stuff like that. So yeah, listen to music, but more importantly, music's without lyrics. Number 1, again, this one is one which I do on a regular basis. I do this in work and I do it out of work as well, and that is listen and read books. And I say listen because obviously there is some audio playable things out there. I think Audible is one, but I'm not sponsored, so if you choose that, don't fry me for it. But yeah, and read books. And reading the book is better because you can put your own imagination into it, and you can really take your mind elsewhere. I know my dad, he reads a lot of Stephen King, and he says when he reads the books, he can actually envision like parts of the book, like bits like I remember there was a bit in Stephen King's It, he was saying, and they described this creature or something, and he said you could envision this creature in his imagination, which is great. And I think that's an excellent way of taking your mind away from the stress. It does great for depression as well. You're taking all your mental focus out of the equation and focusing on your imagination. So that's excellent. And then listening to a book, like me, because I'm too lazy to read, you can do it in your car. You can do it while you're sleeping or having a rest. You can do it while you're doing the cooking. You can do it while you're tidying the house. It's just more ease for me, whereas sitting down and reading a book takes a bit of time out of my day. But I know my dad, he likes to actually sit and physically read. Yeah, and like at the moment I'm listening to a book by Dr. Michael Mosley, The Clever Guts Diet. Not sponsored again, but I really like his work. He talks all about the bacteria and your bacterial biome in your stomach and some gut issues. It is an excellent read. Highly recommend it. But again, not sponsored. Yeah, so yeah, reading and listening to books, highly recommend it. I hope these 5 little tricks can help bring your stress levels down. I would go into things like meditation and stuff like that, but realistically, for a guy who's a working dad, I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time to think of 8 things in the morning to tell yourself. This is just quick ways I found can give you sort of instant stress relief. There is other ones, but I will not mention. I'll let you use your imagination for that one. Alright, so I'll catch you soon.